switch from Houston Rockets in Houston, Texas. So where's that, Skip Baylor? See what Steve Kerr has a problem with is that, he's speaking for ownership, that teams don't have the power that they once did. Players do now. Because they trade players like it's nothing.
Yeah, I ain't having no kids.
Trade the Harrison Barnes midday like it ain't nothing.
Go get Nanny.
Blood, sweat, and tears. Toronto traded DeMar DeRozan. How many more years DeMar DeRozan got that contract? Traded him in the blink of an eye. But now all of a sudden it's a problem. So how about this? This is how we're going to do it, Steve Kerr. No more trades. Players can't ask for a trade. You can't trade him. You sign a guy for 1, 2, 3, 4 years. You got him 1, 2, 3, 4 years. We're going to do it like that, Steve. Okay. You good with that, Steve? I didn't think so. Well, Steve is really upset about Skip because, he pretends like he be doing a lot of coaching. So, they call time out, they get down by 10. He had KD, Dale, Draymond, and Clay. He put him in. Come on, sideline. He grab his board. He draw a stick man on the board. Pretend like he drawing up X and O. Hold on, Skip. Where was this problem when he was giving the board to Andre Iguodala? Then Andre, you take it over. How was that? Oh, Draymond, you want to call the plays? You go ahead. Now you got to do a little coaching, huh, Steve? Over here you got KD. Clay a little injured. Now you got to do some coaching. You worry about your team. Don't worry about Anthony Davis. Because teams have been trading players since the beginning of trades been instituted. And it was never a problem for a team to trade a player. So, let me get this straight. I just want to make sure I'm hearing this correct, Steve. It's okay for a team to trade a player with multiple years left on the contract if the player is perfectly healthy. But not for a player to request a trade if he signed the contract and he's perfectly healthy. I thought you trying to do that, Steve. No more. No more. The players have the power. Power. I love it.
Okay. So you are suggesting Steve Kerr is overrated as a coach. Is that what you just said?
Yeah. I didn't say overrated.
No, I think you did. I think you said he doesn't coach at all.
How many games do you think I would lose if Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, and Draymond Green on my roster? How many games I'm losing? And I ain't played a game of basketball, but how many games do you think I can win?
You might alienate all four.
I just got to manage the Eagles. I'm going to manage the Eagles. I know how to do it.
Well, how can you manage egos when yours is bigger than all of theirs combined?
Whoa, no, hold on.
It might be hard.
No, I'm good, Skip. I'm like, hey, guys, KD, it's KD time.
Oh, really? That's what you're going to tell him?
Shoot that ball, Skip.
And then Steph's side eye.
Hey, KD, pass.
And then Steph goes to Joe Lacob, the owner, and says, the coach is going to go.
No. I was sitting there just like Steve Kerr.
Yep. That's all he does? Cross his arms.
Yeah. Luke Walton went 32-4. Okay. Brown filled in for Steve Kerr last year. He went 10-0, 11-0 to playoff. Come on, stop it now.
Luke might be pretty good. He got stuck with LeBron.
There you go.
He might change life and sack.
Who's life? Who's life?
Sure.
By the way, so before I answer, I got to... So, sucks on breath.
Yeah, he puts up in his mouth, baby.
Too, and then you put it back
on.
I don't get it.
I know.
Wait, you see it?
I don't really get it either.
It's kind of gross.
What did you
I'm talking about. This is my side of the table. Why?
I don't know, but why do you suck on breath mints? Because it's not smell-o-vision.
Hey.
You think they can smell your breath?
I ain't got nothing over here. That's my cup. That's my coffee.
Okay. So, not only do I not have any problem with what Steve Kerr says, I appreciate greatly that he had the guts, and there are very few coaches who would have the cachet and the stature to take on not only Anthony Davis, but he's basically taking on LeBron James. That's a shot at LeBron and Clutch Sports and Rich Paul. That's what it is. He's saying, LeBron, you can't threaten the foundation of this league, which are contracts. You can't ask somebody not to abide by their contract. And I'm with you on the trade aspect, but where did you hear that first? I've been saying for a couple months on this show, they should now negotiate into the collective bargaining agreement that it's no trade. Yeah. Once you sign, you sign. Yeah. You're stuck or you're good. Right. Whichever way you want to look at it. Right. You are guaranteed that for the next 3 years, you are a Pelican or whatever you are. Right? That is no problem. Because Anthony Davis had 2 more years left on a contract that the Pelicans obviously gave him in good faith because they were trying to build around him. Yeah. And all of a sudden, he pulls the number 2 and basically says, I'm sorry, I just went out.
How many more years Chris Paul had on his contract? Okay. 3 at 121. 3.
Well, at least he's still getting paid. It's not
Anthony
like
Davis is still getting paid.
The problem in the league you played for, that they can just cut you and you don't get your money, right? Because you don't have it guaranteed.
So what about Iguodala?
Okay. All right, I got it, but I just told you it should be a two-way street. No trades.
Because what we're starting to see, Skip, is that teams like, okay, we signed this guy to this massive deal. 5 years, $200 million, 4 years, $180 million. Hold on. It's not going like we thought, and I don't want to pay luxury tax anymore. So let me trade you. Oh, no. So why can't Anthony Davis say, you know what, yes, I signed the contract, but it's not going like I thought. I thought maybe
I got a box on the side.
Well, I want to go somewhere where I can be. Well, that's
my dog. I thought it was a damn fox.
Okay.
I said, why was you sitting there like that? I'm knocking on the door like hell. I'm trying to bump it up. Get here. Goddamn fox, tell me in the way at home.
Anything contractual in order to save your legacy, because you need a second star in LA. You finally found one who wants to be your second star, and you just said, go find out. Go get it.
Hold on. You ain't got the
3/4 pound.
But my thing is, why didn't he mention what the Rockets did to Chris Paul? Why didn't he mention what he did to Iggy? What about all these other guys that's under contract that they traded? Did Isaiah Thomas have 80 years left on his contract? Yes, and they traded him from Boston.
Okay, I'm with you on the trades, but again, he didn't address the trade.
Why not?
Okay,
Doesn't that seem hypocritical to you?
Kendrick Perkins taking a shot at Steve Kerr yesterday by Twitter, I believe, and his point was, you got Kevin Durant to come. Well, he was a free agent. He chose, and he was free to go, right? And even number 2 made that point yesterday when somebody was questioned about what he did. He said, free agent.
But what about Paul George? Was Paul George a free agent?
No.
Why didn't Steve Kerr mention that?
Okay, because I think it all played out like you just talked about, where Sam Presti was ready to blow it up, and so he needed a trade partner, and voila, it came out of nowhere.
You know what? Anything that goes through, LeBron did it. You see the decision? LeBron did it. Oh, this guy wanted to go play. LeBron did it. So we always blame LeBron.
No.
LeBron did it that he realized that he had one out. And the biggest mistake that you can make is not realizing how much contract he had. LeBron James realized at a very early age in the NBA.
Grab me a jar of apple pie off the goddamn ball.
And he started to exert it. And what the players started to see.
I ain't get to holler at him, man.
He's like, I got power too. And he's like, I got power too. Why? Paul George.
I got to make a little
so they started now all of a sudden. It used to be teams had all the power. They still have it in the NFL. They don't have it anymore in the NBA. Okay. Mega stuff.
I know that joint.
Steve Kerr trying to make it seem
I know that joint.
everybody can do this.
So you ain't got nothing going on.
Okay, I am with you on this count. I have always been pro player since my early years in this
Y'all take it
business
lightly.
as pro player.
Appreciate it, brother.
More than that, I have always been pro contract. I am as old school as you can get. When you sign, that's what Steve Kerr said. You sign that dotted line, that's it. Binding.
Yeah.
You have to honor that. In this the business we're in, you have to honor that.
And guess what? It's simple math. If you want to cut a guy, you give him all this money. Not 80 cents on the dollar, not 85, not 90. You give him all 100%. Because we're not see what we're starting to see, Skip, team. I used to a team. It's an E and an M in there, right? I'm a team too. Okay? Bridge, LeBron, Brad, AD.
Then you just say you wanted to sell it.
It's really hypocritical when he sits there and watch teams trade guys like there's nothing. And it doesn't say anything about that because you know what? Well, that's what we've always done business. Okay. Well, it's new time.
Yeah, I thought you said you was gonna start eating healthy now.
So
you remember last week you said you was gonna start eating healthy, but the week before last.
Because what he did was even more egregious to me than what AD did to the Pelicans. Because clearly the Pelicans were going nowhere slowly.
Right.
With AD. And for whatever reason, something's been missing. They were going nowhere.
Okay.
San Antonio was about to go somewhere. They still had Ginobili and Parker at the end of their prime.
Man, buy it.
Man, ain't gonna eat all that stuff.
Erskine said yesterday, people don't think we have balls. Like, Ty Law was the greatest defensive back I've ever played with.
Yeah, we might as
One
well.
of the best I've ever seen.
Remember that little
People say
thing,
as
you know,
well,
all the
and
time,
you
like,
had
when you first
Tom Brady and Bill
go to the-
Belichick. Well,
to the
Duke
left.
Thomas
The
Bill
Spider-Man
Belichick
thing.
is done by themselves. It takes a lot of really smart.
I remember getting on the bumper cars.
It's unfortunate. It's almost a form of discrimination. People don't want to elevate.
If I-
This again used to be that spot.
If I did play games, I'd play basketball with basketball. Probably. Great. Oh, look how sure these is. Huh?
Yeah, man.
Football analyst Reggie
That's a
Bush
lot better.
has you back with us.
My bad,
Reggie.
his shoe. My bad, his
So,
shoe.
$1 million question. How should
These are the gray one.
you play this?
Wow, that's a good question because rule number one to negotiate for a new contract is you got to be willing to go the distance, right? If you're going to hold out, you got to be willing to go the distance. Yeah. And in the case of Zeke, if he never had an offensive issues, we wouldn't even be having this discussion. He is the best running back in the NFL. That's what he has to offer. The stats
You have to throw it on me.
so much that
Now pick it
I
up and
think
say sorry.
better, maybe not the other way around. But listen, Zeke is the best running back in the NFL. There's no question who the offense flows through. And so, to me, I thought he should have maybe waited one more year. Maybe had a season. Of
Yeah, man.
production,
Let it be.
Off-season,
Just 'cause you
no
old.
issues, and then go to the table. And then he would maybe have more negotiating power then. But right now, he has 2 years left of his contract.
Okay, oh,
The
bad.
Cowboys
So
can
they-
lock him up for 7 years if they want to, right?
Oh, the
Option for
day of
2 years of
mine.
franchise tags. Yeah. Or